Up the first Land Cruiser now. Alright, so what's happened this morning, guys? Sun, guys, so it's hard to read comments for a little bit, but hello everyone. Yeah, so alright. I'll wait and stay out of the way. Workplace health and safety and all that, carry on. Alright, so this is Johnny. Johnny's been a mate for a lot of years. He helped me out in the early days of Kingatow. Him and his brother Corey were big supporters. They used to send me up north all the time to bring cars home when I first started off back in the trailer days. And yeah, he rang me yesterday on his way back from Rockhampton and said, mate, I've got a Jag here. It's got a V8 in it. Are you keen? I was like, yeah. I said, I've got some Land Cruiser stuff here, and these boys, they live and breathe four-wheel drives. Like if you're looking for four-wheel drive stuff, like Land Cruiser stuff down around Caboolture area in Brisbane, get in touch with me and I can pass these boys' numbers on because they generally have a bit of stuff to sell. It's very hard to get Land Cruiser stuff these days. We'll meet Gianni in a minute once they finish loading, guys. But yeah, so at least just help me load that up now. This thing's a fj47. It was a diesel. It comes with like a fiberglass roof, fiberglass guards are in there. It's still got the steel guards. It's one of the padded dash models. We'll have a look at that. Gianni probably will get her back together and perhaps get it going or something. So if anyone's looking for a 47, Gianni's very good with his four-wheel drives. But here we go. So Jag, this is what I've ended up with, guys. So it's a Van der Pla. So Van der Pla, when it comes to Jags, it's like the Calais of Jags, or Fairmont gear if you're a Ford guy. So that means it's got all the chrome strips and it's got all the bells and whistles, and every option you could get in a Jag will come on a Van der Pla. Like this is it's a weird car because it's got a Series 1 brake setup, so it must be a very early Series 2. It's got a chev in it. Leith looked at the numbers. It's either a 327 or a 350. Luckily, it's been mod plated. It was last registered in 07. It's actually a Daimler. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Daimlers with the different chrome packages and stuff. Paint's a bit gone, but it's not that rusted. Those wheels are called pepper pots, for anyone that doesn't know. It's got a black vinyl roof, which I absolutely despise. Plenty of bird shit. Now, you can see it's rusty in behind here, but that's about it. Like, it's not as bad. Normally, wheel arches are a lot worse. It's not a great car, but it is what it is. So it's a long wheelbase. If you can see how long the door is there. If you take about that much out, a short wheelbase one would be that sort of size. The interior is okay. It's a bit roached. You've got that stuff there is pretty standard to be flecking off. It's got a terrible, like, tobacco coloured interior. The roof liner's dropped. It's auto, obviously. I'm hoping the floor pans aren't rusted out. I haven't even checked, to be honest. It's one of those deals that, no, they're good. It's been in a shed for quite a few years, apparently. That door handle doesn't work. There is another steering rack in the boot, so I don't know if yeah, this seat's roached, but I do have other seats. Electric window car. She's a yeah. What's going on?
We never took it out, so I don't know.
I never looked at it. That's already sold, man. Stan's already bought that.
Oh, yeah.
He needed a motor because that thing's got no motor in it. This one's got a old petrol in it. Yeah. Alright, so what do you reckon of the rusty old Jag? She's a bit worse than I thought it was around that window. Like, it's big holes there. But yeah, it is what it is. Be interested to see if the motor's seized or not. I think it is. Yeah, it's lock solid. Fuck it. Yeah, she's lock solid. Bugger. Wonder if it's even got oil in it. It's got oil in what happens when they sit, isn't it? Bugger, I think it's seized. What's that? I'm not too sure. Anyway, guys, sort of give you a bit of a look at that this morning. We'll get this stuff loaded up and I'll catch up with you soon. Find where Johnny is and see what's going on. See you later, guys. Thanks for joining in. Sorry I couldn't read the comments, guys.